And Judge lining up the rails, looking to get another frag. There it is, 8-5. Judge hanging on to his crown so far. Dewey putting on a pretty good show, though. Only 3 frags down, and with 5 minutes to go, that's plenty of time to come back. He's got to start landing the rails, and now here it is. We're seeing Dewey able to pick apart Judge a little bit. Judge, although has the better stack, able to get a couple more rails in on Dewey. That's an unfortunate spawn. Actually, Dewey should have known better than try to make that move because. You know,
he actually did pretty good. He took it down all his stack, bringing him down to 37.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, he really needed a bit of armor in order to survive that, I think. I mean, you know, basically, you've got one free shot. Like, what he was trying to do was come through the portal and catch Judge in the back. So, you essentially, you have one free shot. But since you're not going to be, you know, right up next to him, you've got to be able to survive for at least 2. And they both have to count in order to make this happen. So Judge just went down, and look at this comeback by Dewey. Let's hop over to his point of view. Dewey's been able to use the railgun and the shotgun in order to get a couple of frags, bring this thing within 3.
He's a good stack.
Yeah.
Just got the mega and 2 yellows. Ooh, we can't land a shoddy. Judge, wow.
Yeah, Judge is really showing off his plasma gun skills here. That's the second time that he's gone up against a much better stacked opponent, and that close quarters plasma has just been really, really on for him. So let's see if Judge is going to time a little portal action here. Dewey's able to grab this armor. Judge landing 1 rail and going to land another, and decides to use MG instead. 12-7. Dewey is down. Judge is waiting for Dewey to come through that portal. We've hopped over to his point of view. Judge is a bit weak here. He's going to drop in on health, and he's going to have to take another jump pad to grab this armor. And Dewey's going to land a rocket in his face, make it a pair to get this thing within 4 frags. I was just about to say, I think dropping down and not waiting for that armor is going to be a problem for Judge, and it certainly was, because and it was exacerbated by rockets to the face. Dewey getting a little bit of splash on Judge. Now Judge is definitely on his heels here, going to have to try to recover. Has no armor and 71 health. Dewey sitting at 72 health and a bit of armor, and he's just trying to deny resources at this point. Judge doing a nice move, trying to stay out of sight, and trying to fool Dewey as to where he's going to be almost at telefrag. Holy shitballs. We want to come back in the final 2 minutes of this match. Judge is sitting at 12 frags, Dewey sitting at 8, and at this point, Dewey really wants mega health before he encounters Judge one more time, and Judge will go down because Dewey just sat there and waited for Judge to poke himself out of that teleporter. Oh, Judge is able to steal mega away, though. That's going to be key. Judge now going to be armorless, but here's Dewey making a very telegraphed play to those health spheres. Another telegraph play. Yeah, Dewey's going to have to stop doing this. He's going to die here. Judge will make him pay.
Hey,
you want to take a look at Judge?
Dodging that plasma.
What was that?
So he's walking right into a lot of that plasma right now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And he's lost dominance on a few things here. Judge has a chance to get the upper armor. Oh, no he doesn't. Dewey has made himself available to it. And he's pulled Judge down. This thing is now within 2 frags. We got 1 minute left to go. And Dewey's hurting. Oh, Judge does not have the weapons here. But Dewey is going to kill himself and keep the frag count the same. And Dewey's going to get... Oh, we've got... Oh, he can't wait for Mega Spawn. Oh, look at this. He doesn't have enough time, really. TGM, why are you announcing to people that you have a pussy in your lap?
That's just how I roll. What can I say?
But is it yours? Anyway. And does it itch? Those are the questions that we want to ask. Judge has been able to extend his lead 14-10. And that will secure him the win, and he will maintain his crown. Judge now down to 14 health, and Dewey wants 1 more frag before the end of this thing. 8 seconds left to go. It's technically impossible for Dewey to come back, but he definitely gave a great showing. Judge will hang on to his crown, though. And we will see who the next challenger will be. TGM, who is on that list?
Lost Cause is going to be our next player. And then the winner of them gets to play Rafa.
All right. The first time that we saw Lost Cause, I do believe we saw him on ZTN, and so it'll be nice to see him on a different arena. Definitely a little happy to hear some of those details about Wolf 2. The multiplayer. Going live. Judge versus Lost Cause right here, right now. Judge going to get an RL start and does not drop into red armor. Instead, he goes for Mega. He realized that Lost Cause was on the LG side of the map. So let's go take a look at, yeah, Judge stacking up 200 and 100. Lost Cause sitting at 100 and about 120. And the first play is going to be right at the fleshy spine. And Lost Cause is trying to make his way over to Mega Health. Gets caught in the back of the ass. Judge now raining down rockets on that red armor spawn, waiting for it to hop in. And Lost Cause is aware that Judge is trying to drop in and get red armor for himself, but just did not have the stacks to survive it. Judge is now waiting on Mega, perfectly timed. And he will be facing off here. Doesn't have a lot of armor though. He's got to dodge this LG like a champ, and he will do so with only 36 health before Lost Cause takes a nice big crumple onto the pavement. Judge now chasing down Lost Cause, deciding that getting the frag would be the lesser choice. He decides to go stock up, and the only thing he's missing now is a bit of Mega Health. Lost Cause, it really is still stuck on this side of the map, and it doesn't have much. Judge maintaining control of the map. Lost Cause getting a bit of a ding into that stack with a nice LG work, and did not punish, or rather did not pay much for it. Lost Cause still using that LG to nice effect, but Judge is able to just continue to restack himself as he controls the timing of everything. Yeah, look at that. Very tight timing by Judge. Well done. He's going to hop up here, steal that armor. So he knows that he's kept Lost Cause from getting hardly anything. Mega, no armor. You know, the only thing that's around is red, maybe. Yeah, there it is. And Judge has it. So great item dominance, folks. That is how you maintain control of this map. Although the hard part is, you know, keeping it up. Again, something you don't want to say around your lady friends. Judge going to face off against Lost Cause, and Lost Cause just spamming rockets down here, and Judge is going to try to steal this resource away from Lost Cause. He does so, but he really was punished quite a bit for doing so. And Lost Cause is able to get on the board at 2-1. Nice patience by Lost Cause there. If he had done anything, you know, if he'd done any sort of shiny moments, he definitely would have died there. So nice patience. And the next frag is going to go to Lost Cause. 3-2. Lost Cause gets the first lead in his favor for the night. Let's see if Judge can come back a little bit here. He's got the height advantage and misses the shot on Lost Cause as he drops in to grab the red armor. And nice delay by Lost Cause to make sure that he doesn't eat a rocket as he exits the portal. Play's going to be at Mega, and let's go take a look. I think, oh, Judge does not have it. Look at this. The pendulum has swung completely. Now Lost Cause stacked up 200, and he feels comfortable to RJ up and grab that armor. And so that is a nice turnaround by Lost Cause. He used, you know, one bona fide frag, just very patient, one spawn frag, and then he just didn't worry about upping his frag count. He sat there and got control of all the items. It's really, quite frankly, that's a beautiful display. Oh, getting stuffed in the corner though. That's going to make this a little bit more tough. Lost Cause has to be careful as he exits. He dodges, only gets a bit of splash here, and Judge is waiting for him with an LG. Lost Cause able to use Plasma, though, 22 health. 22 health, Plasma greater than LG. Great work again. Nice weapon choice by Lost Cause as he exited that portal. I mean, I think any other weapon would have been a death sentence for him. What do you guys think?
That plasma gun, yeah, that's one of the strongest weapons in the game. So point blank, it's definitely a wise decision to use it.
We passed the halfway mark. Judge is down by 5 frags. On this map, it's going to be a little bit harder to come back from, but he's been able to steal red. Let's follow Judge for a minute and see what he's doing to recover. The next play, you know, he's got enough of a stack where he can challenge for Mega. He can't sit